used of fire.
The brightest heaven of invention, a kingdom for a stage, princes to act, and monarchs to behold the swelling scene.
Then should the warlike Harry, like himself, assume the port of Mars, and at his heels leashed in like hounds, should famine, sword, and fire crouch for employment.
But pardon and gentles all, these flat unraised spirits that have dared on this unworthy scaffold to bring forth so great an object. Can this cockpit hold the vasty fields of France? Or may we cram into this wooden O the very casks that did affright the air at Agincourt?
Oh, pardon, for a crooked figure may attest, a little place, a million, and let us, ciphers to this great account, upon your imaginary forces work.
Suppose within the girdle of these walls are now confined two mighty monarchies, whose high upreared and abutting fronts the perilous narrow ocean parts asunder.
Piece out our imperfections with your thoughts. Into 1,000 parts divide one man, and make imaginary puissance.
Think when you talk of horses that you see them, printing their proud hooves in the receiving earth.
For 'tis your thoughts that now must deck our kings, carry them here and there, jumping o'er times and turning the accomplishment of many years into an hourglass.
For the which supply, admit me chorus to this history, who, pro-love like, your humble patience pray, gently to hear, kindly to judge
Our play.
Hey, wonderful, all right, yes, hi, welcome. My name's Matthew Hager. I'm a company member with Burning Coal Theater Company, and this is our wonderful troupe of actors. So, we are all here today to learn about this guy named Shakespeare. He is kind of famous. So, he wrote plays, and even though he lived and died a long time ago, we still perform his plays today. And we all know his name now. So we are going to kind of talk today about why he is so famous. So the first thing I want you to know is that Shakespeare, his characters that he created, they didn't talk the way that you and I talk. And why is that? Well, that's the thing about Shakespeare's plays. They will always sound that way. And the first guess that most people have is, oh, yeah, Shakespeare. That's the way they talked 400 years ago. And ladies and gentlemen of the jury, let me tell you that is a gigantic lie. That's just not true at all. I don't know who told you that. He was writing to entertain people. And most of the people in Shakespeare's audiences weren't even all that educated. So to help them out, he put in tools so that you could follow what was going and understand it, even if it maybe is still a little hard. So the first tool we're going to talk about is repetition. Two households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona, where we lay our scene. From ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil blood makes civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these two foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life. Sarcasm!
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
I do bite my thumb, sir.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
Sir, I do not bite my thumb at you, sir, but I bite my thumb, sir.
Opposites.
Oh, what a serpent heart hid with a flowering face. Did ever dragon keep so fair a cave? Beautiful tyrant, themed angelical.
I hope with these tools that we've given you can understand that Shakespeare may not be that hard to get when you know that it can be fun and physical, and the only pain is in the actors. Thank you so much, and enjoy your Shakespeare!